This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
One of the openers, he's the non-striker. Ben Fitchett, well, miscue. And could have gone anywhere off the bowling of Kalugamage, who fires in the quicker delivery to start off with. Hits this straight into the hands, and it's going to be a 2-ball duck for Ben Fitchett. He doesn't really get this lofted, hits it flat, straight to the fielder, and it is a wicket early on for Kalugamage. Well done. He's bowled well. The English, well, gets a nice, juicy short ball that he smashes away. So this one doesn't know too much about this, so that'll go for 4. And this one will get worked away as well with 4 more. Maybe have some fun and maybe hit a few balls out of the ground. Well, that's certainly what Jonty Jenner is looking to do as he smashes this away. As Tyron Peters once again gets into trouble with all the clothing he's holding. All right, goes for it again. Bye-bye. Adios, pelota. Well, that is a Maximo. And speaking of Maximo, there's a Maximo here.
Anyway, right now, it's a bit of a reality check as he drops the short ball into English, who hooks him out of the ground. Maximo 6 carreras.
All right, this is a long way up, but has he got enough to get it over the boundary? Gear. All right, this is big. Adios, pelota. Que grande, que guay, que genial. Ese golpe es muy dulce. Más dulce de tarta de chocolate. 6 carreras.
Oh, what a hit. He must be very proud. Anyway, could be a wicket here for DDC. Oh, there we go. Well, Saqib's a batter, Sakanta's a bowler, and maybe DDC's a bowler too. He has a Western Shield wicket, and it's 55 for 2.
This was always the plan. Pick DDC as a bowler and give him a go in game night.
Do you know what I mean? As this one's a little bit short this time. Jarvis will put it away, up and over the fence. Maximo.
Is that Nabi bowling?
It is Nabi bowling, and he's going to get hit. Did they hit the rope?
So that's absolutely welly for 6. How have you enjoyed watching all the 6s rain?
It's been great.
Ball, as that's been pumped away for another 6. Nabi. It's not working for us, is it? But
Nabi and 6s go hand in hand. Here's Nabi. And there goes Nabi. Nabi and 6s. Batting or bowling, that's the way it goes. Oh, jeez. Well, jump shot actually, and he's going to get drilled for 4 here. All right, he tries out the leggy again, but this one's going to disappear. Maximo, as Jonty Jenner gets a chance at the top of the order, and he's not going to miss out this time. 51 off 17 balls. That's pretty well struck as well. It is another one that will have to be found as Jenner swings his way into the 60s.
Couldn't get it together, so that could be a wicket.
Or not, unless you can be caught off the field. That one's out of here. Maximo, 6 more.
Oh, yes.
Yesterday it was pretty clear. Anyway, what a shot. It's a little jump cut from Jenner. A 1 bounce 4 moves into the 70s. This is another short ball. Shades of body line in the early 30s here from Daniel Dolakaya. And that'll disappear for 4. And I want to wish you all the best going forward, including tomorrow morning. There's 4 runs to finish from Jarvis. And this is a low full toss, which he's going to be able to get under. And so Nabi, unfortunately for him, he won't be able to pick up a wicket. All right, this one is up and it's out of the ground. Sharif is a little bit too short. And we're on century watch here because Jenner has moved to 88. And it's been a brutal kind of a format. This one is just bludgeoned off the back foot, puts him into the 90s. Remember, he already has 2 centuries in 2024.
And Jarvis will probably just be trying to tank this to the boundary. He has a go, and he gets a good bit of it. That disappears. That is a biggie. All right, thumped, big, 6. It goes to 99. Well, we have had a few players quite not get there. All right, here we go. Goes for it. It's in the air, but it's in the gap. And it will be a century to Jonty Jenner. He brings up his 4th century on the European Cricket Network. And Jonty Jenner has done it as well. Well batted. And it's been a beautiful knock.
What a knock by Jenner. He's a guy we'll be seeing a bit more of in season 2024.
Okay, Jarvis clobbers this one out of the ground as well.
Anyway, this one doesn't seem like it's right out of the middle, but it is into the gap. And I think that's going to end up being 4 runs. It is, and that'll finish the innings at 183.
The bonus point equation, that doesn't matter with the way things are here, because that would only have come into play if it was even Stevens and let's say a match was possibly lost to the weather. And then the bonus point equations would have come into effect. And Nabi, well, Ahmad Nabi gets one last chance in this Western Shield to show what he can do. And he will start with 6. So Nabi is off. He's off and running. Finally, we see a little bit of the Nabi that everybody talks about. But I can assure you that this guy, when he gets going, he's got some power as he muscles another one.
There you go. That'll do. However you can get him. That goes all the way. Maximo. A slow ball. There goes the bat. There goes the ball. And it's actually, I think, pulled back.
Yeah, saved. Well, great work by...
Nabi's batless. Well, it's not even the most dramatic bat ejection we've seen, because we actually saw Afridi's bat shatter into pieces yesterday. Nabi, he's still smiling. The bat flies, the ball flies. In the end, it's a long single. This one is pulled and lucks out. This time Afridi tries to pull, can't really get it anywhere near the middle of the bat. And Jenner, well, he's a ball magnet, isn't he? He takes another catch. I've got to say, I've got to check the catcher stats in a minute, but he has taken a bunch, hasn't he, in this series. And Europe lose their first wicket at 26 for 1.
That's a really good shot, but as he found a fielder, no, he's got it over him. 6 carreras! Balle, balle, balle. Now this one's up in the air, and this one is going to be another boundary. It's 2 6s to Amir Sharif.
Oh, that's massive. Now, that's what I paid my admission for. That has gone many a mile. Maximo Nabi on. So anyway,
right,
let's just watch another
high,
big ball.
Catchable, chance. And team catch. Oh, nearly. Hinley almost gets the rebound. Let's see. I mean, it's hit hard. Let's have a look. Where are we?
There we go. Well, look, he was so good.
All right, he'll go for it. All right, another chance. That's high.
Lynch, the machine. Got to find it. He does. So Nabi is going to have to go for 26. But look, he does get 4 6s. That's probably the cricket gods penalising him, because he should have got at least one of that previous ball. But anyway, Frost, credit to him. He has the last laugh, and Team Europe are 45 for 2. He's another very, very talented player, isn't he? Jumps across, and he's going to put this one out of the ground. So Maximo, bit of the good, the bad, and the ugly for Frost in his over, which goes for 13 in the end.
Wow.
That's not a bad shot from Isan. It's the back of the hand. Slower ball from English that disappears. He's shortlisted for MVP in my book. Anyway, this is a nice little uppercut from Isan. He'll get 6 more here. Maximo. So, a good shot selection on the island. Oh, this is high. Sharif gives it everything he's got, but he goes higher than he goes long.
Oh.
And, well, I think he may or may not have done this. I'm going to hedge my bets. I think this is going to require a closer look. Obviously, you saw the catch was taken. It was kind of offloaded. There's the ball. Where's the fielder? That's the question. Well, we see that. Yeah, we see the foot. I think it's 6.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the call. Geez, great effort.
I'd say we probably approach our. It's gone.
That is gone. Well, I was going to say, you might have got a fortunate one the last time to get 6 runs, but Sharif only lasts 1 more ball. And Frosty's been very good here as well. A simple catch is presented, 72 for 3. You got to pick him first. This one is a bit more of a top spinner that Isan's going to put out of the ground. Maximo, the England 11, in their successful ECC last year. Right, this one is flat batted and it's hit a mile from Isan. It's Henley. And this one is hit sideways nice because that didn't bounce as much as Isan thought, but he made the adjustment. So Henley goes magical. As this is hit by Jamshed Khan, hit pretty well. Tector comes on with his doorknobs. And basically, he's blown away by Jamshed, who gets off the mark. To get the opportunity to do that, I think, would be fantastic. This is a great shot by Jamshed, who just runs down the pitch and goes, bang, Maximo. As this is lifted up, and that one will also be out of the ground. Maximo, Jamshed Khan. Yes, we got highlights on our YouTube channel every day. Player of the match videos for every single game. So you can watch a game in about 10 minutes if you like. Right now, Isan might watch this one back. He'll move into the 40s. As Isan goes up and out of here, it's Maximo and 50 to Muhammad Isan. Congratulations. As that disappears, Isan does get a 50 here. And now he'll get at least 1 more here. He'll test the fielder and where's the old, I won't say it's Tortuga, it's just a screamer along the ground. Let us know who you think should get it. Leask bowls the 23-yard ball, but it's been hit further than that. It's a little bit too short, and Isan moves up into the 60s. Maximo!
I tell you what, I mean, you probably check this out as this one also gets smashed away, and I'll do it properly. Volley, 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 Saints Cadets.
What do you mean properly?
Have a look. What is he on now? I get a sneaky feeling that he's not that far away from 5,000 runs. Leask. Well, this is another one that's hit up in the air, and it's in the gap. It's 6 more.
As English gets the last over, and this is up and under, and slightly down towards the end of the bat, and that will be caught. So Junaid hit 3 big bombs while he was out there, but he'll be a late casualty. They've given themselves a decent run here. Team Europe, they get the point. They might even get close-ish to the score. Right now, it's 149 for 4. That one looks pretty good off the bat of Isan. He moves to 79. Still got a few things to work on, but I think he's been pretty reliable this weekend. Anyway, there's another 4 move into the 80s, turning into a big score for Isan. We'll come back to that. Anyway, this one is lifted up, and that will be 4 runs. Still a ball to go. As Macy, you'll see him in action for Uerash tomorrow. It's been great to have you. But here's the last ball, the Western Shield 2024. It's an edge, and it's a great catch. And what a way for the Knights to seal the deal. The Knights, the first ever Western Shield winners. They take it 6 games to 3. And Lynch, the machine, finishing off with a one-handed grab. Final set of thank yous to everyone around the ground. I'm going to say Girish for his work as the DJ. Thank you, Girish. You did a sensational job. We'll see you on the park before too long. To all the spectators that came from far and wide, and for everyone that's capturing the moment. This is a moment that you do want to capture, because I'd like to now invite Ken Weston and Daniel Weston to present the first ever Western Shield to the British and Irish Knights and their captain, Dan Lincoln. Head over there, boys. Congratulations. And now you've got your opportunity to lift the shield. Your champions of the 2024 Western Shield are the British and Irish Knights.